How to deal with haters. Well, how are you guys? This is Carlos Cantero as well, living from my heart and soul. Welcome back. I'm really excited about life because life is super fantastic and a great opportunity for me and you to change the world by manifesting ourselves from inside out, our higher self. So welcome back. I'm really excited about life. How can I not be excited? Life is amazing. Life is really one of a kind. Life is a unique, precious gift. Life is the one. Life is the key element for us to change and move the needle. We gotta be flowing through a new perspective, a new understanding, a new potential, a new potentiality, a new connection with our heart and soul. This is the time. Just like Billy Joel said once. Why do I have haters? Like, really? Why do I have haters? Well, I have been observing hating process in my life for many years. Many years. Every single place I go, I have probably 2 or 5 friends, and then I have like 10 haters. And it's part of the process. It is part of the process in life. It's just part of the process. You're not here to please anyone. You're not here to please everyone. You're not here to please someone. No, you're here to please Source, Divine Source, God. Only God. Okay, and by saying this, I'm saying, of course, flowing through the virtues, flowing through the divine principles, the universal laws, respecting the laws, respecting the light, and, creating your light. That is the key element for us. So the thing is, I've observed in my past, and I'm still observing the same idea, that haters are awesome because they allow you to think about maybe your mistakes, or maybe they're not true, and then you think about you start to think about forgiveness and compassion, and then you start to become even more enlightened, even more graceful, gratitude. You just start to create more ascension because of the haters. So you can use that energy, the hating energy, in your favor instead of using against you. It is a normal behavior in mankind, unfortunately. It's really normal behavior. And people are always hating each other all the time, putting people down, creating crimes, dishonesty, corruption, and all the broken systems we are in. So all of that is happening for a reason. And the reason is disconnection. So the hating process is actually a disconnection with your heart and soul. The hating process, when you hate someone, it is because you're hating yourself. When you hate others, you're hating yourself. When you hate some people, you are in a hate of your own self, which is darkness. And when the more you get into the darkness process, the more you are in a trap, like totally disconnected from your heart. You know what I mean? So hate is actually a good thing. Once you start to use that energy of hate instead of denying or avoiding haters, you just know that you're not here to please everyone, and you will not be able to please everyone. And that's fine. It's just not a big of a deal, it's just fine. I'm not here to please anyone or to be in connection with everyone. You know what I mean? I'm really flowing through a different perspective, and I'm here to go into another level of the consciousness, of the possibilities. But also, I'm not here to please everyone or to be in this connection of pleasing everyone. But that doesn't allow me to disrespect everyone. That is a key element. I should respect everyone. And I should come from respect, and respect the personal belief system, the personal stories, the personal background, and go more into a respectful place. And once you go into a more respectful place, you get rid of the broken systems and broken people around you and the broken society you're in. And the hating process is actually obsolete. So the haters are actually a process of expansion. So once you use the hating process in your expansion, in your favor, you get rid of all of those broken people, of course, but you learn. You just learn about human nature. And when the more you get success, whatever success is, the more haters you have. I'm coming from a hometown which is super far away from São Paulo or the great cities. I'm coming from like a small town, like maybe 400,000 inhabitants, and but the society we're in is like a little bit sometimes challenging, because most of the time people don't believe what I believe, they don't know what I know, and they put you down because you're creating something new. And once you start to create something new that is shocking, that is different, that is too different, and then you're bringing so much light and so much new possibility and so many new possibilities, you'll be attacked. Of course. Of course. But then you got to be understanding that this is the real possibility for you to grow up as much as you can. Just grow up faster and really go into the faster element. And once the more you get into the real systems of all systems, you understand that life is expanding and expanding and expanding. So hating process is actually benefit or beneficial for your growth if you use the energy and transmute it in the violet flame, because it's a dark energy, of course. But you transmute in the dark and the violet flame, and then you get rid of those broken energies, and then you get into the role, into the new connection with your heart and soul. And then you get rid of the broken system you're in. So I had a lot of haters in the past because I was always creating something different, something new, something unique. I was always playing in front of many people. I was a musician. I was creating my company. I was, doing whatever I want to do. And once once you start not to agree or, just agree with everyone, and you start to disagree profoundly and with amazing content behind, like proof. Once you start to go into this process of disagreeing with people will not like you at all. And especially if you say the truth about life and about who you are and things like that. So you gotta be willing to not get personal so much. And I've been observing that most of the time people who are personal so much, they have disagreements. They really have disagreements. When you start talking to people, you see that they have a lot of disagreements, and they have a lot of different visions, different ideas, different personality type, and many other ideas. So it's time for us to not get so much personal again, not get in conflict, because they are who they are. And the thing is, don't bother. Why bother? Don't bother with what they said or whatever they want to say or whatever they want to do. Just don't really bother with that. Just get rid of those broken societies you're in, and get more into the momentum and continue and get clear about what you want to do and who you want to do and who you want to be and what you want to do in life, and just get into this new identification of the real sensation you're in. And by doing this, you're manifesting another potentiality of life, and that is respect. That is really respectful place. So haters are treated with kindness, compassion, and forgiveness first and foremost, but also with zero contact, especially the narcissists. I had some narcissists in the past, and they used to they taught me good things, amazing ideas, of course. In the beginning, they were fake friends, but I was thinking that they were really friends, and they were not. And then the masks are gone, but I learned amazing lessons, of course. The narcissists were trying to use me and trying to control me and manipulate me to make money on me. That's what they did, and that's what they do. They don't have connection with the heart. They're not your friend. They just control you and manipulate you. And that's like Judas. The kiss of Judas, like Stradivarius said once. And it's like Judas and Jesus, Jesus knew that he was going for that. And I had the Judas in my life, which is great. It's fine. But I had protection from God, and I had a big protection. So I just want to say that just get rid of those broken people, the zero contact, like just have zero contact, and start doing new things. Like start really doing new things. Start just doing new ideas. You know what I mean? Like start doing new things and having different people, different contacts, different friends. First of all, pray for God to really release all the broken energy and dark energy from you, because then you're not in resonance anymore with hate and anything like that. Just purify and get clean and elevate your heart and soul. And then after that, you're able to shift your consciousness levels and go into another level of statement, another connection with your heart. So then you're able to shift and move the needle and get rid of the broken systems and broken society you're in by just, allowing the creation of another perspective. The hating process will diminish as much as you are flowing through the diminishment of that. So you just need to get rid of the broken people and just cancel. Zero contact. That's really, really berating. And the hating process will happen if you start doing beautiful things, new things, innovation, creativity. Hating process is like maybe probably endless, because you will have resistance. And it's part of the process. You just need to understand it's part of the process. You're not here to please everyone. And you will not please everyone. But, of course, you should respect the laws, respect other people, even respect the haters, and respect everyone. But don't focus on that. Focus on love. Focus on people you like. Focus on your tribe and your community. Focus on good people. Just focus on good people. Seriously. I had haters, and haters are awesome because they make you grow up faster. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God, not to my haters. My haters, of course not. But I'm grateful to God because I had problems, and it's fine. It made me stronger. It made me clever, more intelligent, more aware about life, about potentiality, you know what I mean? So change it. Change as much as you can. Manifest and really understand who you are. From your heart, from your soul, and just create something new, something unique, and something better for your potentiality. Haters are part of the process. Haters are part of the existence, and be grateful. But protect yourself. Protect yourself. Be aware of those enemies and haters and people like that. Just be aware. Zero contact, okay? Zero contact. So that's what I did with my haters, and that's what I do with my haters all the time. I don't stay in touch. I protect myself. I, of course, start to observe that they are saying shit about me, which is great. Which is really great. It's fine, just fine. But then I start to protect myself legally in law and many other ideas. So I just start to protect myself. And that's another aspect of the potentiality of life. Haters are part of the process. Be aware of the enemies. Be aware of the broken people society you're in. Just be aware and observative about it. Haters are eventually a part of our existence, and it's just fine. Just you gotta know that everyone has haters, and if you don't have a hater, it is because you're not doing something bold, something really unique and precious. It's just because you're normal and normoses and doing whatever they want to do. Again, they will say that you're stuck up, arrogant. They will say that you are narcissist and blah blah blah, and eventually you're not. You just know you're not. But they are. They're projecting their shadows on you. Simple, like freaking that. But you can learn a lot from haters. You can learn a lot from fake friends. You can learn a lot from many people. You can disagree with them and still learn with them. So learn from everyone. Have this openness. I am open to learn from everyone, and I'm not in touch with. You can sometimes say so much about you, and then your haters will become even your lovers sometimes, your fans. So it depends. It really depends. Okay. Anyhow, just want to say thank you from the heart and soul, and those messages are for you to understand about how to deal with haters. And I hope I get beautiful response from this, beautiful feedback, and hope you can have amazing content from this. How you can learn from haters. You can learn a lot from haters. You can forgive them. You can have zero contact with them. You can learn from them as well. Like take a lesson, write it down, and understand about life. Just learn. Protect yourself. Right? So hope you got amazing response from this, and hope we can shift our consciousness from that level. I have a lot of haters in my hometown because I was doing something different, unique, and precious, and I was not super popular or super friends with them, and I didn't have the same belief system and the same values and principles, and also I didn't have the same attitude that they had. So I was a little bit more serious, and then because of that, I had haters, which is fine. They will say a lot about you. They will be saying tons of shits about you. It's just fine. Part of the process, okay? So just be grateful, honored, and have a great time. All the best. Cheers. Still the one. Take care. See ya. Zero contact, remember.